Did it work that time? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Cool. Sweet. Welcome back to the Average Joe Challenge. My name is Angelai. I'm here playing on Average Joe. In this challenge, I made it so, first off, you can't die, because that's the whole point. So you can see I have no deaths whatsoever on this character. And you cannot change their starter gear. If you want to go really in depth into the actual challenge itself, come join the Discord. I have a list of its rules and a channel to itself. I cannot change my starter gear. I can use trinkets and rings and necklaces, but they can only go up to green rarity. And you can use shirts because shirts don't give you any armor or anything special. Tabards included because they don't give you anything special. Wait a minute, I think I got rid of tabards because they give you experience with certain factions. I love how I would have to go back through my rules. I started this like years ago, so I wanted a challenge that was, I thought was impossible, and then I decided to do it one day, but this was back in the beginning. What was the last expansion? It was Dragonflight. I think we tried this in Dragonflight, and I was shocked how far we could get. And your weapon can't change, all that magical stuff. Everything's great, hunky-dory. You basically, the idea behind it is you're just an average person, an average Joe, who is working on his farm. The military comes up to you and says, come help us. And you're like, well, okay. And you don't really change anything about your life. Dry has made it the furthest while playing this. She got almost to max level and then died. This is the furthest I've ever gone, 34. So let's see here. I'm gonna try and stay away from the Dragon Isles because I believe there might be an experience boost. Either way, I'm still getting experience boost because they're doing rep and Dragonflight. Yeah, so I could go to Dragonflight. I could. Should I? The more I play out here, I'm like, this is gonna take forever. I mean, it's not my fault that they gave me an experience boost. She did get all the way to Dragonflight and then died there. I'm also afraid of the quest killing me. Or I could just stay in Northrend. So one of the most difficult parts is trying to figure out where in the world to go. Because we figured out when you create a human, if you go to Red Ridge, there's a quest that will kill you. So we had to stay away from there. And then I had to think about other quests that had to deal with followers and you following someone. Oh, it was painful. So I decided to do Northrend with Wrath of the Lich King content. How's it going, viewer? I mean, voice in my head. How are my voices in my head doing? So I'm trying to figure out the best course of action. I could cheat. Well, I put up cheat in quotation marks. I could go to Dragonflight content and gain a massive experience boost. Is that cheating? Voices in my head. Please let me know. It would make this go by a whole lot faster. Or should I keep going the painful grind of just doing generic quests? I did have... Okay, so you can't use flying mounts, hence why I'm on a ground mount. But I did say in the rules that when you go to Dragonflight, you can use dragon flying mounts, because there's locations and quests where you actually have to use dragon flying. Should I quote unquote cheat and go to Dragonflight content and gain a ton of experience? What should I do? Voices in my head, please tell me. I have two viewers? No, one viewer. There was two. I might do it. Otherwise, this is going to take forever. I think I'll do it. There's enough pain and agony in doing an average Joe. It's not cheating. That's what I keep telling myself. It's not cheating. Everything's fine. I will have to drop all of those quests. Whoa, no. Turn the game. What am I doing? Quest log. I really don't want to do lore walking. Goodbye. Goodbye quests. Abandon. I don't need you anymore. Abandon. I'll have to get rid of... I have a Duskwood quest in here. Goodbye, boring tundra. Wait, can't I select them all? I wish that was an ability. I like how I say ability. That's it. We're heading to Dragonflight. I really don't want lore walking. Okay, everything's clean. The quest items are gone. I'm going to keep some of this food on me. An old history book. I don't think I need that. And I definitely don't need those anymore. I'll keep the food. Alright, Rathian. Did I mess up? Is Rathian not up there? Can I not go to Dragonflight? I'm level 34. It should be high enough for a level 10 to do it. I'm going to be so pissed if I get over there and Rathian's not over there. My mic, sorry if it sounds weird. My mic is to my right and my monitor setup, like the main monitor, is set up to the left. So if I look away, it sounds different. I am not going to Shadowlands. That is 100%. Listen, Darian, I am not going to Shadowlands. You know, the more I think about it, the hardest working person in all of World of Warcraft has got to be Darian. Where is he? Where'd he go? There's my boy. Darian has done the most stuff in this game. Even more than most leaders of like the Horde and Alliance. He's everywhere. Maybe because I play a lot of Death Knight. I don't know. You should not be sitting there. I am afraid that Rathian is not over here. Otherwise the quest would have been up, right? Aren't they standing over here? Oh no. They're not here. Did I accept the quest? Why is it not coming up? This is not good. Why do I keep pressing that one? How do I get to Dragonflight? The shipping yard. Call of Duty. Is that it? I'm gonna be so upset if I just deleted all those quests and I can't do. Well, I can do Dragonflight stuff. It's just where do I start? Before it would pop up. To be honest, I'm surprised a lot of viewers haven't called out my UI setup, because I still keep the classic setup. Nothing's changed. I do not like the weird center bar fill up everything. Everything is filled up and you just have like a little tiny window to work with. Not a fan of that. It's very gross. Do I talk to chromosomes and then go down, or just go down? It's got to be Call of Duty, right? But that doesn't sound right. Plus that takes me to the boring tundra. And not Dragon Isles. Dragon Isles is over here. Yeah. Is Khadgar down there? Am I going crazy? I'll talk to Chromie. Chromie. Select a different timeline. Dragonflight. Recommended. Select. Oh, okay. We're fine. Yes, Rathian. I do not care about you. I scared myself for a moment there. I forgot Chromie was a thing, to be honest. I like it, and I also don't like it. And why do they keep these warboards if Chromie's around? What's the point? Because now you have Chromie. Now I know what you're thinking, but there's warboards in like other major cities, and Chromie's only in the one major city. I don't care. Just have her talk like Rathian just did. It makes no sense. Oh man. Definitely not cheating. I have no idea how to play a hunter. Every hunter, I get like 40 views or 30 plus views on these videos, on the live videos when they go out. All of those people that play hunters, I feel so sorry for them, because they look at this and they think it's just dog. Listen. Yay.
I am pleased that you have accepted our invitation.
I do not care.
Lord Commander.
Pleased to meet you. Spotted some promising crew members as I was flying over the city. Round them up and let's get to it.
Oh no. Oh wait, I don't have to fly, right? They switched it. Didn't they switch it? Before, you had to like, so back when Dragon Isles first came out, you had to fly around to like places you could not go with a ground mount. You had to fly, but it looks like they fixed it. Yeah, because these guys were on top of like a building. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Hello, Skull Commander. Disgusting. A mechanome. I should step on his fingers. Don't worry, he can't feel it. Do mechanomes feel their metal being touched? These are the real questions. This is what I wonder every time I see something weird in this game. Will you stop talking? Looks like a drunk panda. Why do I feel like he's gonna die? I haven't played that much of the Alliance side of Dragon Isles. Probably helps that it in Dragon Isles, the Horde and Alliance connect together. So it doesn't really matter.
Easy now, Wildfeather. You're gonna need the energy soon enough. Can't wait to see what you discover.
I have been expecting you.
Khadgar, how's it going?
We're under attack.
Be at ease, Toddy. This is a friend, not a foe.
Anchors away. Apologies for my abrupt arrival.
Let's watch this one. I always find it very interesting. We got the new model of Caligos. He looks like a K-pop star. Get to check out Karazhan.
I did not expect to see you again so soon, my friend. After you answered
This
the
video is
call
sponsored by
beyond-
Monster Energy Drink. Get yours today.
Something has happened, Khadgar. Something terrible.
They did a horrible job on his new model. I do like
Tell me.
the Guardian's new model.
It all happened so quickly. And Rathian, young as he is, bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it.
It's Rathian. It was both.
But he was too late. The Tempest.
It's crazy how many villains there are in this expansion. And they keep switching hands.
She let me live with a message. They are coming to cleanse the world of the Titan's stain. Alexstrasza, who is she?
I always love how in media, they're always saying, they left me with a message. But if a villain gave me a message, I would forget it instantly.
Carnets?
I'd be like, sorry, I can't remember what they told me. What's going on?
At the dawn of the aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's gifts. They did not.
The war that followed was unimaginable. And it took all of our strength combined to banish them.
If they were so dangerous, why were they not destroyed?
I agree, Rathian. Let's just kill everyone.
We were once.
It's called a purge, Rathian. You would love it. I accidentally clicked off the video, my bad.
Time, it seems, has not quelled their fury. And look at us. Should she free her kin now, we haven't the strength to stop them. And if Iridicrum's hunger is unleashed,
Then we have no choice. If we are to be protectors once more,
We
the
must
aspects
kill.
of our dragonflights must be made anew.
Oh, sorry. I was reading the room wrong. Do you not want to kill people?
Determined, Khadgar. But we've only just begun to find who we are again. And I fear that without help, we may never get the chance to see our future secured.
I hope those are alphabetical.
Then it seems the mortal races too must answer the call and face the storms ahead.
Should probably do something about that window. Bring back Morose 2.0. Raise him from the dead again.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Again.
Go first. The expedition boat shouldn't be long now. Make a friend or two while you wait.
There goes Borealis. Oh wait, I can cheat. I can use a... Wait, that's Darnassus. That's the Dragon House. Perfect. I ain't waiting for no boat. I like how quick I'm going in this, but the Dragon Isles is where Dry died. So I need to be extra careful.
Get moving. Plenty to be done.
How can I help you? Did your flame burn dry?
I'm like, yay, I'm moving, I'm accepting quests.
Said he would meet us at the inn.
But now I have to kill stuff.
It may be under attack.
Let's keep in mind, alright? You ready? Item level 24. 24. Let's keep that in mind. And my bow, 1 to 2 damage. 1045 physical damage. And I think that's my strongest attack. Yeah. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna die here. This is not gonna be fun. And now I don't have a pet anymore. Oh my gosh. If these two weren't here. This reminds me of... I forgot about these new things. I hate them. Because... Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. As long as these two people are here. I'm genuinely scared. Okay, so there was a game called Conquer Online. Not that many people probably know about it, but I used to. One of the rare items were meteorites, and I used to pull mobs that could drop meteorites over to main bosses or like city guards, and then farm for meteorites that way. This scares me. I'm glad the ones flying above my head don't swoop down. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh boy, everything's fine. If you don't know what that package I just picked up is, they made it so that you can level up new gear faster, and they give you Falcon Fire Elixir? What? That's so weird. Wow, that's a throwback. Ooh, new slots. That doesn't matter. Experience. Am I allowed to use this? I don't know. Sure, I'll drink it. Look at this new bow. It would help me out so much. Look at that. Oh man. If only. So frightened. What the heck? Where's my fingers? Oh, there they are. I am not ready for this. Okay. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Someone's hanging. Right? Isn't so? And then someone's in a lava pit. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, where's the person hanging from a tree? That's what I want to know. Wait, I thought Longshot did more damage. Meal. No, really? That's so weird. Or Steady Shot, whatever it's called. Over here. I don't like being surrounded by dragons. I'm gonna let them duke it out. There, that's who I needed. Oh, okay. Yes. Stop it. Get off of me. Children. I thought he was hanging from a tree. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Horde side. Someone's over there. I'm gonna go around that. It's not cheating. That's what I just keep telling myself. But I 100% can't use that crossbow. Okay, we're straight ahead. I think I hear police sirens out my door. It was not me. You all saw me here. I'm just playing World of Warcraft. Don't you love how close I get to the mob before using my abilities? I'm so used to playing as a paladin. Okay. Now we go back to base camp. I could use dragon flying. I did say dragon flying is allowed on the Dragon Isles. But that just feels like cheating. I wish I knew the best setup for a hunter. Hey, Colonel. Early stream. Kind of. Is it? I never really thought about that before. I don't really think about when I should or should not stream. The police are not after me, I swear.
See you at the next adventure. Ready to serve. I'm always
For those that are watching this video in the future, say hello to our first Patreon, Colonel, the one true voice in my head.
On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune.
Gonna have to get you like a candy pop. Give you a little lollipop. There you go. Thanks. I'm kidding. We'll do something more. Where is... Okay. These quests I'm not worried about because it's just me running around base camp and gaining experience. Congratulations.
Incredible. The elements here surge with power.
Colonel, I just want to say I'm not cheating. I only went to the Dragon Isles. Not because there's a massive EXP boost. But, because I felt like it. That quest is so weird.
Can't see a fancy fight with that one.
There we go.
Anu Belore Delana.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
I just knew that if I would have stayed in Northrend, I would have been there for way too long. And I got a challenge to win, you know? I gotta beat Dry. I can't remember how far Dry got. Yeah. I hate the quests that end up with me having to go into a dungeon. I agree. I'm gonna definitely not do those. They did change it up where it's not you going into the dungeon / you have to get like a dungeon party together. It's like a walkthrough of a dungeon, and it kind of just tells you what happened. I kind of like it. What do they call it? There's like a special name for it. I can't remember exactly, but I like it.
Northern Alliance have a long history of rivalry, but Tori and I pursue knowledge, not violence.
And adventure. Knowledge is only half the fun.
What am I forgetting? Oh, I have to go kill people. Alright, I've already gained 1 level being here. Hey, Colonel. Look at this new bow I got. Guess I could try and do the challenge in the Ascension. I would not. I hear... What is it? Like private realms and stuff like that. Those always hark back to harder times. I don't know if this challenge would be good. Although I did try this on Classic. I think my character is still up on Classic. I don't think he's died yet. That would be fun to go back and mess around on him. Oh, I missed my pet. Oh, okay. It has scaling. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this. It already feels like I'm cheating with recuperate. Oh, this is not good. What's this ability? I don't know what it does. Is this just an instant? Oh no. Oh god, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. Stay away from me. Get back. Oh, oh no. Cheetah. That's not good. That's very not good. That is very, very not good. Let's kill some lava people. How does that sound? Let's This is both a blessing and a curse. Yeah. Great. I don't know how I'm gonna kill that guy. There are people questing through here because of the new experience boost. Plus, I just drank a vial that gives me extra XP. Oh. I don't like this. Okay. Now the crazy part is I should really use my other abilities, but I'm just way too lazy. And my talent tree, I could learn something that helps me. But I don't know what any of these abilities do. I'm too lazy. I could look up Icy Veins, but I'm too lazy. I am my own downfall. Keep that in mind. I don't need food at all anymore because I have recuperate. That's the worst part about recuperate. I like the idea of it. But I also don't like the idea of it because it ruins like all the old ways of playing World of Warcraft. And it's the old ways that made it amazing. I am lazy. I want to smack stuff with a sword and not die. Same. I want to go back to my paladin so badly. I want a pet. That's what I need. I need a pet. I can't remember what I stated in the rules if I could have play Beast Mastery or not. Because I think this is the only way that you can get a pet. Yeah, Beast Mastery is the only way. Master of the Wild, Tame, various. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder if they'll change it back where all hunters can get pets now. Am I being attacked? Oh no. Okay. I think a pet is the only way that I can kill that guy. He's so big and strong and scary. I feel so squishy. Oh, so squishy. I deal 0 damage, and it's not fun and lame. Oh, I got a new bell. Check out this new bell. Oh, look how amazing that is. Is Rexar? Rexar has pets. One of his pets actually died on in BFA. It was like a wolf and he had to put it down. What is this? Mr. Rex. Oh. I don't think I can be in a team. Oh, does he ever? Yeah, see? Good to see the group back. I don't want to die. I'm constantly afraid of the guy below me. I have a weird sense of he can see me in the cave and he'll run up here and kill me. Okay. Not a fan. Not a fan. Had a huge bear he could summon. See, no, that sounds fun. Oh, gosh. How am I going to kill that guy? I have ways, because I did get him, I think, below half health. I just have to use my abilities correctly. And interrupt. Does that work for him? Movement speed, that doesn't matter. Tar. I don't even have a pet. Oh gosh, I thought that guy was starting to attack me. Yeah, let's try it again. I'll put some distance in between us because I'm so used to fighting up front. That's why I ran up so close to him. I'll even do that. What does that do? I don't know, but it sounds fun. Okay. Oh, I should have moved. And I got to get out of that because that hurts a lot. I just have to wait for another multi-shot. Yes, it did interrupt. Okay, I'm feeling better, feeling better, feeling better. Put on a shell. I should have disengaged. I have no abilities. I use the shell. I have no abilities. I forgot about that. Multi-shot, death shot. No, kill him, kill him. No. No, that's not fair. He's gonna go back to full health. Ah, what? Can you guys tell I know what I'm doing? Oh, no, I don't want to try that again. I got it, right? I got it. Look how close he was to, like, dying. I got it. I have that interrupt thing. Yeah, dudes. I accidentally shot. I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. It's not fair. Yeah, do your ability over there. Oh, that hurt. Wait for his next time he does that ability. Stun him. Oh, I'm gonna die. This ability, it does something. Oh gosh, I am riding the line. I was riding the line. That was... I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna get me. Oh man, I like this character too. I don't want to lose him. Oh, that's terrifying. I did not like that. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that was... I honestly thought I was gonna die because I was like, I picked the longest cast time. I picked aim shot for the final kill. Oh my gosh, I felt like an idiot. If I would have died, oh man, that would have been so bad. Oh, I have a thing on me. I didn't even see that. Don't you hate it when you have to kill a rock? It's a rock. Why? Why? Just die. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. This is painful. For those of you that are watching and don't understand, my item level is 24. I only have 5,000 health. I really should like hop on Icy Veins real quick and pick the best thing. But I'm too lazy. Am I being attacked? There was an ability that scared me. I'm terrified. I don't want to die. Scare, thingy, concussion shot, reduce the cooldown of survival of the fittest. I don't know what that is. Fires an explosive shot. I like that. Give me another ability. I want that. I don't want that. That does nothing for me. Okay. I'll do... Whoops, did not mean to do that. That was completely accidental. Dry said she had this problem when she was going through the Dragon Isles, where eventually you attack one monster, recuperate, attack a one monster, recuperate, and it's just that back and forth, back and forth. This is a 30 slot, so let's use it. Ow. You know what? I imagine it would be very painful to have lava thrown on you. And those that say otherwise are lying. I don't need this stuff anymore because I have recuperate. I don't have a pet anymore, so I can't even feed it the meat that I get. Can't use these bows or anything. I'll use the noggin fogger. It doesn't give me anything special, therefore I can use it. I went straight down to look for my Grand Expedition yak. How's it going, Flip? But I can't use that. If you don't know what I can and cannot use, go check out the Discord, where there's a whole channel thread dedicated to the Average Joe challenge. Did I kill enough rock people? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, peaceful music, am I right? Am I? I don't know. My mind is still on that fight I had. Why are the rock ones fighting the lava ones? They're both rock, just one is molten. And that's why they hate each other. Yeah, they just look at each other and be like, gross, you're molten. And the other one's like, gross, you're not. And that's how it works. You would think that they would be friends. You know what would make a little bit more sense? If they had Void Flame, because then it would count. You redacted it. I was in the middle of reading it. If it was someone that was cold. That would be pretty funny if it was you had to kill water elementals that are along the sea line, because they're literally right here. It'd be pretty cool to see. Alright, I have to kill... Oh gosh, I pulled. Not a fan of playing a hunter. I knew I should have just made a warrior and called it good. Keep in mind, when I first thought of this idea, I thought the furthest you could get is the Fargo Deep Mines. Literally. Making a human. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I thought the furthest you could get was from Northshire Abbey to the Fargo Deep Mines. And I thought that was it. I thought that was going to be the end. I thought you were going to die there. I was not expecting to get even out of Elwyn Forest. But it's crazy. Back from vacation. Dude, I got one of those wands from that place. I got the map and everything still. Wait, is it? Yeah. If I reach up while I kill people. I got it right here. I know you guys can't see it, but you can hear it, right? Yeah, that's the wand. 'Cause I'm a nerd. I wonder, does it give me the name of the wand? I don't think it does. But it's black, rounded. It's got like curly cues in it. It's got 3, 2, and 1 silver bands in between it. I could post an image, but I'm not going to do that. But I got it from Ollivander's. Dude got some Slytherin robes. I kind of want to see it. How can I do this without doxing myself? I'm kidding. Plus my room's a mess. Don't tell Dry. I've been cleaning. I'm a nerd, I clean. Don't worry. Bam. No defining features at all. Alright, I'll put it... I don't know where to upload the photo. Tell you what, I'll put it on the Discord. You have to go to the Discord to see it. How does that sound? I'll put it in a welcome chat. Everybody's going to be so confused. Welcome. Here's a photo of a wand. Deosa and Dry are going to be so confused. Could do a webcam. Yeah. Of it on the ground. I don't know. If you guys can't tell, I'm not a fan of showing off my face. Show it to me, please. You're gonna have to go to the Discord. It's up right now. I literally just posted it. Colonel's in there. Colonel can tell you what it looks like. Yeah. My new wand picks. Who wants to check out my wand? But yeah, Dry is going to be so confused. She's going to be like, why did you upload the wand? The link should be in the description of the stream. I should add it to the main Warcraft rewrite page, but... Okay, to be honest, I'm freaking out. And I understand he was dying quick, but... You never know in this game. There's always that one ability that insta-shots you, and I'm constantly afraid about that. When I was, like, talking to Chromie and figuring out where to go next... Thank you, Flip. I'm just constantly afraid of abilities that will one-hit me. I was even hesitant to go to Northrend because I thought there was going to be some abilities around there that would do that. Tuskar. Okay. From the description, it sounds like the Elder One. It is not the Elder One. That one I do know. To be honest, I don't know who uses it. Might be Sirius. It's like a nondescript wand that you can get from Ollivanders. Yeah, I know my Harry Potter lore. As a geek, I know a lot of lore of a lot of things.
How can I help?
It's my job.
Please be careful.
Did I miss something? Oh, that might help.
Stay focused on our mission.
It's actually one of my favorite conversations between them and Garrick. And then Garrick's son tries to say Loktar Ogar correctly, and it's pretty funny. Grinwalds. Colonel, why are you questioning what it is? You could literally see the image of it. Alright. Deathly Hollows. Stone or cloak. Oh, yeah. That'd be fun to have. I always liked the cape. Okay. What is my name? My name is Fairmathers. Rathian's BF. Chromie. The Angry Ghost. Stonehead. That would be kind of funny to put Chromie down. Oh, because you're not in the Discord right now. Write down the arrival time. Today's date. Date, hour, minute. Tomorrow. I don't know. Last call. To aid people. For Azeroth. For the Alliance. For the Horde. I like how I'm playing an Alliance, so for the Horde. Loktar Ogar. Yeah, I know the game went quiet. I'm checking out the Discord. Look at all the people that just showed up. Flip checked it out. Heck yeah. I need to go back to the stream. Ugh. Hopefully everything's there. There we go. I go hang out in the Outland. Alright. Proceed. I have to go read a rock. There's, like, hidden languages. Not like this. This is way too, like, slobbery. But there's actually, like, writings throughout Pandaria and the old game. And it looks like it could actually be writing. And back when I first started playing, I always wanted to decipher it. Anyone else? Just me? I'm a nerd? Okay. But yeah, like, every time I ran across, like, something in the world with some kind of weird writing, I've always wanted to try and decipher it to figure out what it meant. Same thing goes for Frostmourne. The runes that are etched on it, or, like, any weapon that had a rune carving on it. I've always wanted to check it out. But I know it probably means nothing and it just looks cool when it's scribbled. What the heck am I doing? Who are you people? Oh, I need to light the beacon. Naturally, I see everything. I have eyes everywhere. Agreed. It's like me at work. I have to keep an eye on everyone. I have eyes everywhere. It's funny because, like, I'll have friends or family come in and I'll say, hey, I saw you. And they're like, how'd you see me? Because I see everyone. What's new with you? Still a lot of work? Oh, yeah. Nothing but work. You need to call to Ronan for aid. Yeah. I thought Dry... Yes. Dry is everywhere, sadly. I don't know where she is, but she's everywhere.
I'm always here to help. It was nice to meet you.
She's always watching. Always work. Always work. Real work, no work. Projects on top of projects. I'm a creative individual, so I have books, video games, comic books. I have a ship in a bottle I want to work on. I have drawings I want to work on. It's just the way my brain functions. I want to read 1,000 books. I have actual genuine work that gives me real life money. But, you know, if Warcraft Rewrite goes off, I get to work on those other random projects that I would love to do, because then I would have more free time. So I'm working on editing the newest video. Well, technically not edit. Well, yeah, I guess editing, but like cutting it. So if you go to our Patreon today at Warcraft Rewrite, if you give me your money, you can let me follow my dream, and you guys get way more. Like, hopefully in the future I have more time to write books and comic books and draw more and give you guys pure entertainment. I never always liked the Patreon skit. It just seems so goofy to me. I'm a YouTuber. I think it's so goofy. Because I have 5 voices in my head. Welcome, 5 voices.
We meet again, champion.
I serve my queen. We call the strong to protect the weak. Cadet Sendrax, escort the adventurer to Commander Lethenak outside Dragonheart Outpost. A assist with the evacuation of the whelplings and wounded.
Yes, Major Yomo.
I never liked this
Ragnar and I
character.
will take to the skies and keep the Jarden contained inside the
Happy to be here, but gosh, is it crowded. There's only 5 people. Now 4.
Wouldn't want the battle be over before you even arrive.
I'll keep that in mind if I win a lottery someday. Aw.
Secure. The rest of the visitors must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss all the fun.
Try trying to become the next leader of the KGB.
We each have a job.
She has spies everywhere.
Win or buy talent, see it done.
Ready to serve. Please enjoy your time here.
She has her own CSI, KGB, CIA,
Where's the fun in
3-letter anagram.
Do you need my help? We'll move swiftly. Dragonheart Outpost isn't far.
Just remember, I was the original, LOL. So true.
According to legend, the Jarden are the dragon's most formidable rivals. They were ruthless and powerful, killing countless
Jardins were trolls, right? According to the lore. Will you hurry up?
when the dragons
Quit talking.
and the land went dormant. So too did the Jarden slumber.
Move. Move. Move, 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 move. What? What are you doing? Hurry up. Don't you guys just love these quests? Wasn't everything trolls? Yeah, basically. All the elves were trolls. All the trolls were trolls. I think Jardins were trolls.
Now, the land itself
What wasn't a troll?
begins with glorious
Because if you think about it, Naga are elves, and elves were trolls. Will you please just keep moving? Wait, what am I doing? Can I just go hand in the quest?
stayed vigilant.
It says I have to follow.
The oath stones.
I don't care. I'm so glad your character dies. It brings me joy every time I see your character fall.
May we
Torn weren't trolls. True.
the challenge.
Neither were the Centaur.
That's an ally reporting on the Major Domo's orders.
It's just a majority of people from Azeroth are trolls, which is crazy because if you think about it, they're the one true race of the planet Azeroth. Because, like, humans, dwarves, gnomes, they were all curse of flesh robots brought here by the Titans. So, like, Torn and trolls, mainly trolls, were the dominant race of Azeroth until the Titans showed up.
Protect your allies. For the Lifebinder,
But now they are just looked down upon.
lives of my brethren.
Hey, a new talent. I know how hunter talent trees work. Yeah, of course I know how talent trees work for hunters. What? Is there another one? Apply. Of course I know what I'm doing. Honestly, I didn't know that elves are from trolls. It just makes no sense. Kind of hoping Karen in the pit. Yeah, that would be pretty funny to watch him kick her. But yes. So the Titans went over to Azeroth. Noticed the old gods. Noticed the big old god Yashiraj, basically in the center of the planet. They pulled out Yashiraj, but he was so deep he started the planet to bleed. the Titans fixed it by creating the will of it. Tribes were traveling across the planet, and remember, this was before the Sundering, so the planet was all together, and some troll tribes decided to hang out by the Well of Eternity, and with its order magic being just there, it transformed the trolls into the Nightborn, or like, not Night Elves, but like the High Elves, or not High Elves, the Nightborn. And then, I need to be careful of what's around the corner. Eventually, what am I looking for? The Whelps. That's it. They branched off because some wanted to do some druid magic, and then the shattering happened. Then they became Night Elves, and then there was a faction of Night Elves that wanted to use arcane magic again, or like some other forms of magic. And the Night Elves were like, no, we should only use dramatic magic. So then those elves became the Night Elves, and then, or sorry, the ones that split off from the Night Elves became High Elves because they were using other forms of magic. And then the High Elves were destroyed at the by what's his name, Arthas, and the Sunwell was corrupted, and in honor of the fallen people they named themselves Blood Elves, and that's where we get Blood Elves from. And then the Fall of Suramar, when Queen Ajara made a deal with Nazoth, he changed them into Naga, so Naga are elves. And then there was another split off, which I think Jarden are supposed to be trolls too. Probably just another split faction, but they are definitely not elves. I think there was like another split off from there. The Chronicle series. I'm not a big fan of it either. I think the whole Chronicle series of the books was a mistake. Okay, that's where I will fight back. I loved the Chronicle series. I loved them because they finally set everything in stone. And Blizzard was like, okay, we need to stop doing retcons. We need to stop doing all this crazy stuff. We need this set in stone. And the Chronicles did that. The Chronicles did so much aid to supporting the story and keeping everything all together. But within like the next expansion, they retconned everything they basically just wrote down. And I hate that. It was how they went against the Chronicles. Yes, there is a now 4-book series called the Chronicles of World of Warcraft, which they just flatly explain the lore of the World of Warcraft. I love them. What was I getting at? Usually when a book is written, there's like the person writing down the viewpoint of the book, and the only thing like saving it from retcons or ideas that probably went wrong is there's an idea that the writer of the Chronicles is one of the Titan Keepers. That's the lore master. I forget what his name is. And he wrote down the Chronicles, which would help out during retcons or problems because it would show that it's the Titan Pantheon that decided what to be written down as established lore and what not to write down as established lore. But it also talks about Outland, which is a little weird. This was the time before Shadowlands. These books were made during Legion. So that would be Legion, BFA, Shadowlands. Did I miss something? No, it's ready to hand in. Okay. If you ever want to hop into the lore of World of Warcraft, I suggest starting with the Chronicles, because it literally starts with the creation of the universe and gives you the roadmap of order, chaos, light, void. They have like a whole flow chart of it. It's crazy. That's where we get a lot of our information from when talking about World of Warcraft lore. The first book is about Azeroth. The second one is more about like Draenor. And then the third one talks about the events up until Cataclysm. I haven't read the fourth one yet, but I really need to. because I love the way that they write down everything.
Conservatory and rally the Draconid to the life pools.
Right away, Commander Lethanek.
Here's a problem. I could do side quests and get extra EXP, or I could stay on the main quest line and worry about side quests later. These are the real questions. It also establishes a perfect timeline. Like in our timeline, it's the year 2025. BC, AD, and all that other stuff. So for World of Warcraft, they base everything around the Dark Portal. So it'd be DP time. I know most of what I need is from Warcraft 3 and WoW. Just read the books. Let's see here. Dang. I think I'll just stick with the main line for now. I'm 37. Max is 80 right now. It's so hard to remember. 75. I do not want to die. Plus, I don't care much about the lore past Legion. That's basically what the first lore book is about. The creation and the Legion and stuff about Azeroth. Because it talks about Sargeras and the Pantheon. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I thought there was another stop in between this. Maybe I'm just crazy. I need to sell stuff. A mysterious bag. Fermented fish. Oh, Legion the expansion. Well, the first 3 books go up until Cataclysm. And then it stops at the 3rd book. That's another topic, the timeline. I don't know if the average WoW player realizes it, but Jaina is like 40 plus years old now. It's been a while since I've really looked at the timeline. So if you there's a spider attacking me. They say each expansion is like a year of time. So every time you do an expansion, it's a year until Dragonflight. After when we leave Shadowlands, it's a year skip of 3 years. I think it's a time skip from Shadowlands to Dragonflight.
You stand before the Black Prince. And we will draw their eyes above.
But it's pretty crazy if you think about it. For every expansion, it's just a year, a year, a year, a year, a year, a year. Did you know Arthas was one to give Illidan the idea to consume the Skull of Gul'dan? That I did not know. I thought she would be younger. I never really thought about that before. 40 plus. She is a mage. They do crazy stuff. One time, Dry and I, we looked up average age for races in World of Warcraft. And like the shortest one is hobgoblins. They live until they're like 3 years old and then die. It's so goofy. Oh, that makes sense. If she was in her 20s in Warcraft 3. I think one of the funniest jokes for age-wise is Khadgar. And how I think he's technically younger. No. Him and Jaina are roughly the same age. But his body was aged up because of Medivh causing a massive spell to wipe him out into becoming old. That's one of the funniest parts. Okay, so you said Anduin is a good bellwether on the game years since vanilla. It's funny because that's the best way to age range people, is all by Anduin. Because let's face it, the whole game is about Anduin now. It used to be all about Arthas, and now it's all about Anduin. They're trying to make an Arthas 2.0. Dangar. Dadgar. Oh man, I'm about to die. Dagrin? Dadgar. I have no idea who you're talking about. Why is Medivh in a wheelchair? It's not Medivh, it's Khadgar. The cooler construct beside the wheelchair. So Medivh got injured while Xal'atath was blowing up Dalaran, and he put himself inside the Dark Heart and then was pooped out when Illyria shot it with an arrow. And then for him to recover, one of the Council of 6 or 7 and Kirin Tor created him a wheelchair to sit in. So that's why he's in a wheelchair. Do you mean Dadgar? Oh. Yes. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Oh, wow. Way to distract me with Dadgar. Dadgar. I hope he gets a kid. That'd be funny. He was flirting with one of the Council of 6. Or however many there are. With the Kirin Tor. The Kirin Tor leaders. There's a female in the Kirin Tor leaders, and he was flirting with one of them. And she made him the wheelchair. Okay, I cannot kill 2 at the same time. That's not gonna happen. What's funny is the wheelchair floats. So they could have just gave him any chair or like a cushion or anything like that, but she made it look like a wheelchair. Madeira? Is that her name? I don't know how to quick search names.
Dragonflight wasn't ready for the surprise attack. The Jarradin seem to be hoping for a tougher fight next time.
Or he's into... Yes, that too. I am not going to kill that boss. I don't like running around in here. It is a floaty chair. The wheelchair doesn't even wheel. The chair just glides. He's like Professor X. Okay. This is hard. It wasn't fully stated why it was a wheelchair. It just stated that she made the wheelchair for him and he liked it.
Got something to report? Jarradin consider the outpost a well-earned victory against their ancient foes. They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another. It seems this is just the beginning.
Yes, he does have the Staff of the Guardian. He has Medivh's staff, which could turn him into a raven. He could stay as a raven form most of the time. That would be hilarious. Give him a tiny wheelchair as he's a raven. Not ride on an elemental. Didn't that happen in... Oh gosh, that elephant's getting close. I don't like that. Wasn't there an NPC getting carried around by their elemental? Or maybe I'm just crazy. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, he's gonna kill me. He is gonna kill me. He will kill me. I will die. I will die. I will die. I don't like this game anymore. Don't shoot him. Legion Shaman got elemental mounts. That would be hilarious. And I pulled a phoenix. 2 phoenixes. Let's try this way around. Am I strong enough to kill this person? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out together. I don't know how Dry did this, because it's only gonna get harder from here. Someone saved my life. Thank you, Warlock. Oh. Oh, that was terrifying. Thank you, Itchy Witch. What kind of name is that? Also from the Anduin thing earlier. Boo, Anduin, boo. I agree. Give me back my Chad Arthas. They tried giving you back Arthas, but failed in Shadowlands and just made him a ball of light. And now they say that he is officially out of World of Warcraft.
The dragons left and the Jarradin seized the moment. And they don't seem
Do I have to go up? No, go back down. Okay. Why did autocorrect turn king to mind? And that's why I'm never returning. Oh. You know what? If you get enough people behind you, you might be able to convince Blizzard to bring back Arthas somehow, because there's always a way. Retcons are always a thing.
Speak your mind.
Oh, I have to pick a weapon. Guys, which one should I pick? I'm a hunter, so I need a gun, right? You know, in the future, I can see it now. Every time you get a new item, it'll just slap it on your body. And I'm gonna hate that. Ooh, crit. Of course. Gosh, stop it. That's why I never turned in. Yeah, Anduin wasn't well cinematic to be bangers boring. No, it seems to be one of the retcons. Gotta love guns. Gotta love how I can't use them. Brand new bag. Look at all this. Look at all this new stuff. It's amazing. I can't wait to never use it. I need to sell this stuff, but in the rules I said I can't use the Grand Expedition Yak. I need to find someone I can sell to. I just think we should kill all Alliance, but that's just me. Just wanted to see how you guys would react if I said that. Alright, let's go kill people. Gotta love that about World of Warcraft. You always know what's gonna happen. You get a quest, you kill people. You get a quest, you kill people. Rinse and repeat. Hey, I'm Alliance at least. Demon blood twice. Hey, hey, hey. That was Grom Hellscream's fault, alright? Am I supposed to be in here? Oh, it's a choice if I want to do it. I don't even have to do this. Wait a minute, it's not even going through. I'm still at 66%. Yeah, it's not even counting. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the camp. I'm at 84 with this. Oh. Shows you how great I can read. Turn into an army of Grinches. No Christmas. All right. I'm going to drop the Jarden Camp one. I can't drop the Jarden Camp one. Alright, I still need to cure some people. Wherever they are. There's one. My favorite part's coming up. It's when that one dragon dies. Monster energy drink. Get yours today. Not sponsored. Don't tell Dry. She doesn't like it when I drink Monster energy drinks. She's gonna watch this later. Oh, wait. I thought there was... Isn't there... Can I sell to this person? I thought there was a person I could sell to around here. Maybe I'm going crazy. I am going crazy. I am crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. Alright. So is it true that they removed Garrosh calling Sylvanas a witch? Yes, they did censor him. I think it's either him calling her a witch or it's a full-on censor. I think the text still shows.
These eggs are our future.
But they just don't do it. They don't say it out loud.
I will protect them. This is my calling. If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows.
I remember when I first saw that, when he called her that, I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I was like, whoa, this game's awesome.
Not the whelps. You deserved better. I am sorry.
Blizzard needs to stop hiring people to find problems when there are none. Actually, they just laid off a lot of people. And it wasn't Blizzard laying off people, it was Microsoft. Because Microsoft now owns Blizzard, and they just laid off a ton of people. Never knew that was a quest.
Small one. And be at peace. Stay away from those primal conduits.
You stay away from the primal conduits. But Microsoft is going around and they've laid off around 30,000 employees. across all branches that they just recently bought. Go watch Bellier Gaming. He dives deep into that. He just came out with that episode, I think last night. Or just yesterday. I miss my paladin. Give me concentration. Consecration. Constipation. Consolation. Ah. Which then again, I don't play regular WoW anymore, so... Consecration? Paladin? The ability that puts down holy fire. The elements! I totally know what I'm doing. Yeah, totally. I know what I'm doing on a hunter talent tree. Mystic Knight has that. A Mystic Knight. Wouldn't that just be a paladin? Paladins are knights, aren't they? Ow, fire! Ah, more fire. Can't you see how good I am at this game? Gosh, aren't I great? Okay, there should be a book over there, and there's a book upstairs. It's the main problem with starting zones to new expansions. Run them way too many times. Current build of WoW Ascension. Avoid Paladin. That sounds interesting. Avoid Paladin. I think they should bring necromancers to the game. Whoever agrees with me, say potato. Hey, a new satchel. I don't want to die. Ugh. It is 2:05.
It is up to me to help.
2:05.
Saving the eggs is all that matters. I will protect them. Follow me.
Oh no.
The ritual site together.
Why'd you leave me? She left me. Follow me. I'll take you to the ritual site. Runs past this guy. Thanks. The Titans lied. Yes, they did. I actually believe that. The Titans are the new enemies, I believe. Ah! Everybody is horrible in this game. If you look at everyone that has found Azeroth, the whole game is just everybody trying to get Azeroth and corrupting her world soul into how they want it to be. The Burning Legion wants to put Fel magic into it. The Elementals want to put their magic into it. The Titan Pantheon wants to put order into it. The Void Lord wants to put void magic into it. I need a discharge. Oh no. Everybody just wants to put their spin on her. Heal, heal, heal. So everybody is bad. You didn't know that, Colonel? Well, kind of. The elemental, like these dragons, the elemental ones. Oh no, this actually might kill me. If I remember how this goes, I might die. Okay, no, but seriously, I might die. Oh, thank gosh, there's another quester here. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I got very lucky with that. I thought Sargeras wanted to destroy world souls, not corrupt them. No. Okay. So, Sargeras, he went across the cosmos. He saw a world soul that was corrupted with the void. Correct. Yes. And then he saw that it was too far along for him to be able to save it. So he just decided to destroy the world soul because it was fully corrupted with void magic and would have been a problem against the whole pantheon. So that's why he destroyed that planet. Yeah, if he absorbs that one. So he found out about Azeroth after the Titans were doing work on it. I think Argormon found Azeroth and then told the Pantheon about it. And Sargeras wanted to get to Azeroth. Originally, we were told that he wanted to destroy Azeroth because it had voids on it. But then once we find Sargeras again, he changed his mind. Because let's face it, in Legion, we see Sargeras. He's at the planet. And he is just hiding in the clouds when he could have easily killed Azeroth. And Argus was also a world soul. And Argus was the home planet of the Draenei. And he could have easily killed that world soul. But he decided to pump it full of death magic, making it his own death world soul titan. And then he was also corrupting the other titans because he captured them and were twisting it into his own creation. He was going to destroy the whole pantheon and make them serve him. And he does not want to kill world souls. He wants to grow up an army to kill the void. That was the whole plan that Sargeras had. That was the whole entire thing. He even pitched his idea to the Pantheon. He said the main problem in the universe is not demons, because that's what he originally was supposed to do. He went out and started just killing demons and noticed that they kept on coming back to life and he hated them, so he imprisoned them. And then when he discovered the void, he hated the void even more and saw it as the true threat against everything in the cosmos. So he created the Burning Legion to kill the void. But now during Legion, we destroyed the Burning Legion, so no one's putting the void in check. And now the void is going back across the cosmos to destroy everything. Sargeras never wanted to destroy the world soul, and he even proved it during, what was it, Legion and BFA, when he stabbed the planet. He could have easily completely destroyed Azeroth, but all he did was just poke her with his sword. Of course, it's a giant sword, but it was so precise.
May the flights protect us.
What is your need?
Heck yeah. He thought all of creation was flawed, right? Wanted to burn it all down? No, that was the jailer. Jailer thought creation was flawed and wanted to take it down. And then with the retcon, the jailer got help with got help from Sargeras to be a part of his chessboard of 5D plus chess. But we don't talk about the jailer here. That's a curse word around here. We don't like the jailer. Lots of retcons. I agree. Everybody hates the jailer. Nobody likes the jailer. Stay away from the jailer. Remember, kiddos, if someone comes up to you and says, I like the jailer, say no to drugs.
If you can.
If someone offers you the jailer, say no. And get an adult or the authorities.
Sandbags went missing. Hear what happened to them. Our flight
Hey, ho, ho. Say no to the jailer.
It just started to recover. And now this. The Red Dragonflight was charged with nurturing
Lots of retcons. A ton of retcons. But Sargeras' plan was always set. It was always to stop the void.
We must stop the proto-dragons.
If the jailer comes up and says, hey kids, do you want to retcon some lore? You say no and get an adult.
But what brings you here so urgently?
It's like the DARE program.
Embrace hope. The balance must be made. What has happened to this egg? The energies that so
That's actually pretty funny.
This is dire. If the egg can be saved, it will be here.
Remember, say no to the jailer. Hey kids, you want to retcon some stuff?
Once the young
Okay, that got me. I thought that was pretty funny.
vibrant place. And the ruby oathstone, the very symbol of our calling.
Quit
cast
flexing
its
your oath
bright
stone.
glow high into the air for all to see. Now it lies dormant, as do all the oathstones. I suspect they fell quiet when we relinquished our aspectral power.
Why was there a shot of this ruby?
There are so
Was that
many
needed?
things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we can fulfill the callings of our
There's like a side of me that likes that they do this because it locks characters in to like understand why they're doing this stuff.
Our absent power shall be restored.
Why are we getting so many shorts of the stone thing? Exactly. Shots of the stone thingy. Because it's the oath stone. This is the oath stone. So when it's lit up, all the aspects have their power. But right now, after the sundering, and after Netharian went crazy, they the oath stones shut down.
And strong winds.
I forgot that you didn't play Dragonflight. Doesn't Dragonflight undo the whole point of Cataclysm? Don't the aspects pass? Yes. So at the very end of the Cataclysm, they gave up their powers and said that's the age of mortals. And now they're trying to get all of their power back. Which is kind of... it's Cataclysm, the ending is so... It It makes sense, but also doesn't make sense. So they put their power into the dragon soul that they stole from a point in time. I'm okay with that. But they have their powers all the way through the fight with Deathwing, and then afterwards, then they lose their power. Why couldn't they just hold on to their power? Why can't they retract their power from the dragon soul? Why did they have to become mortal? And then it becomes this problem, where now they want their power back because there's a bigger threat coming. So because of this bigger threat, they have to get their power back. Why in Cataclysm did they give up their powers? They could have gone... The story goes two ways. It's either they lost their powers because it went into the Dragon Soul, or they lost their powers because they felt like it would be cool to be immortal again. Which is dumb, because they follow the Pantheon, and the Pantheon gave them... Well, technically, they follow the Keepers, which follow the Pantheon. The Keepers, and even the Keepers didn't like it. Tyr gave them the powers, and Tyr said, follow the Pantheon. And it was to watch over the world. It's the dumbest thing ever. And then they were like, I'm just going to lose my power now. And, okay, this is what really irks me. You ready for this? Hold on, let me read your comments before I get into this. Okay, so nothing new came. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for this? They did not lose their powers. Because throughout this questing, the Oath Stones are off. Keep that in mind. The Oath Stones are off. They say that they don't have their powers anymore. Their eyes aren't glowy. But we see Norse Dormu time travel. We see Alexstrasza use her power to heal the land. We see Ysera do dream stuff. Well, actually, she's dead. So we actually don't get to see that. But Caligos, he does blue dragon stuff. Everybody still has their power, but they don't have their power. What is their power? There is no power. They just already can do what they're supposed to do. They never explain it. And it's not them being like immortal, which I guess they are immortal. I guess that's the power. The stone keeps them immortal, and now they are able to die. I don't know. But Malagos died by our hands, and Ysera died by the Emerald Nightmare or Death Dream or whatever. It's the dumbest thing ever, and it confuses me to hell and back. Alright, I picked up a rake. You guys get a rake. This is the funniest thing ever. This quest is funny because it's like, you are the ultimate warrior. Here, go rake the leaves. I will do it with honor. I will accept my calling and water the plants. Yes, Xavius killed her. The tall waifu, yes. It is her power. Life calls you. Go water it. I will water it. And then everyone cheers for him. This is the dumbest quest ever. What is this? This is painful. Still no new gear.
I have lived to see them return.
Character... Wait, isn't it character? No stats. Death. No deaths. This is the dumbest thing ever. Look, you can see she has no power because her eyes, they aren't glowing. What is the power? I don't know. Whoops. Let's do that. Yeah, that looks good. I don't want this quest. Let me get rid of it. Ding, grats. Thank you.
We serve once.
Aspect's grace shine. Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential.
Imagine your superpower is just attractiveness. Have you seen Rick and Morty? Cause that's Mr. Nimbus. Mr. Nimbus. Where am I? What am I doing? There you are.
The Isles welcome. The Blue Dragon flight has endured terrible losses as of late. We must help them recover.
I don't like how they say as of late. The Blue Dragon flight has endured terrible losses as of late. We must help them recover. No, that's wrong. The Blue Dragon flight lost a ton of its members because it was fighting off Deathwing when he was using the Dragon Soul against the dragons. It was a pretty goofy show. I can finally sell stuff.
Selection anywhere.
Goodbye, good items. I'll never use you. Although I will... That does not have a thing. I will use these bags to gain more money. A Noggenfogger elixir.
Finest goods in the Isles. Thank you, hero.
Whoops, forgot to sell that. Oh well, I'm too lazy to go back. $10,000 ago as of late. Yeah, literally for dragons. Maybe it was soon for them as dragons. It's kind of funny because we do get to talk to one of the dragons over here. He's like sitting on the cliff. Where is he? There he is. This guy. So he's a dragon. And he talks about how it's hard being like a long-living dragon and seeing your loved ones go away and come back and seeing the land shift and seeing the Dragon Isles after so long when the fog rise so that they could come back. There is no dragon flying quest over here. How dare you? Oh, it's this guy.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
I think there's a skip for this. Must skip it more. Yeah, dude. Must get boring living for so long.
Fair skies and strong wind. Call upon your Drake companion. Then drop off the edge while moving forward.
Can I not skip this?
How fair the winds today?
I know I said no flying. You'll see that in the thing. By the way, I just got invincible. Just thought I'd flex that real quick. No apparent reason. Where is... We're gonna be here a while. I'm not leaving until I find him. Twilight Drake? No. Am I going crazy? Oh my gosh, he's at the top, isn't he? No, he's not. What? There he is. I like using this one for dragon flying. Oh, you got him. Thank you. It's about time. Actually, I didn't even get him. A friend got him, and he already has Invincible, so he gave him to me because I won it in a roll. So it's bad because I don't feel like I actually got him, but it makes me feel good that I actually have him in my bag. It's been 50,000 years. What's left to do? That's so true. Like, if you were immortal, after a while, you would literally run out of things to do, wouldn't you? We were watching, we were watching Supernatural, and one of the angels was in hiding, and he was reading all the books on Earth, and he said he couldn't even read all of them. So maybe you wouldn't run out of things to do, but it's still a lot.
Part of the joy of exploring is documenting our finds. There's plenty to document here in the Waking Shores.
And that's how you dragonflight. Ew, supernatural.
How fare the winds today? You have a bright future.
Dude, I have a bright future, according to this guy. Do I talk to him? There we go.
The sky calls. Come to the Skytop Observatory. I will introduce you to others who will provide information about the other wondrous things you can do with your dragon.
I remember all the girls in my high school going on about the show. That's funny. Where am I supposed to... There.
Caught a good wind streak lately. Keep your feet off the ground. I've already met Salon, our resident gliding expert. But there is another here who can also teach you about your drake. Seek her a little closer and see what she has to say.
My wares were made with knowledge.
I've already filled out everything.
Go in wisdom.
The sky calls. See you up there.
Sorry, I just really wanted to go through these.
Fair skies and keep watch for our outposts.
Okay, now I'll go back to reading.
We will be there to aid you in your dragon.
Are y'all watching for the first time? No, I've watched all of Supernatural except for the very last season. And Dry hasn't seen any of it. We're on season 10 now? Let's see. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. What is going on? Why am I up here? What? You just talked about how you hated the show, but you know how it ends? Ah. Yes, you must be careful. Dry has eyes and ears everywhere.
And you brought good tidings. Oh.
Dragon Isles was such a weird expansion.
Isles where the water that feeds into the ruby life shrine.
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them. Oh, I am glad you are here.
So about the ending on YouTube. Okay. I need a dig for a clip that I made. Let's see here. Back in, I think, Warlords of Draenor. So I wanted to start a YouTube channel a while ago. And I made a clip, I think it was back in Warlords, where I talked about, or maybe it was Miss Pandaria. Maybe it was Miss Pandaria. But I talked about all of my theories and ideas of what the next expansion would be. And surprisingly, I got it pretty close. When you say Dry has eyes and ears everywhere, you make me think of the scene with Woody and Sid from Toy Story 1, LOL. Oh, yeah. With all the other toys. Ah. Most show I've been excited for was Invincible. I have not seen that yet. Where Woody talks to say, oh yeah, when we have eyes everywhere. I still need to see Invincible though. I still need to also see The Boys too. Alright, I think that's it. Right? Why are these guys highlighted? There we go. Whoa, they took charge.
As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
There's a ton of movies and shows on my watch list. There's also a lot of games.
What is your need? I will await you.
Level up.
Is the land shifting?
I sense this may be much worse.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Did I just get call a pet?
A stone.
Just a word of warning, The Boys is pretty graphic, and so was Invincible at times. No. I'm sorry, Colonel. I just had to.
Protect the eggs below while I distract Razabeth.
See, that's why
She will not fall.
with some shows, I'll be watching it alone, and Dry won't be. I'm like the filter to when introducing her to new movies and TV shows. Alright, time to head down.
They dare strike at our home.
I wonder... So, as a hunter, this is going to get pretty crazy. I have disengage. If I fall from a high height, and before hitting the ground, I use disengage, will that break my fall speed? Does anyone know? I really don't want to test it on this character for obvious reasons. I guess I could do it at a low height. This would be the dumbest way to die. I kind of want to test it out. This is a bad idea. So, if I fall from here, I think I would just get injured. I wouldn't die. Right? God, I'm so weak. I'm only at 7,000 health. I don't think I would die from this height. Okay, so if I walk off backwards, I don't want to walk off this way because there's a portal down here and I would just get summoned straight into the portal. But if I walk off backwards here and before hitting the ground I hit disengage, would I survive or like take 0 damage? The whole run just ends here. Why does my brain think of stupid stuff like this? Would I survive? Yeah, like, I wonder. I don't have a mage. Believe it or not, my first character was a mage. I want to test it. God, this would be the dumbest reason to die. Oh, if I use this, can I still use disengage? Deflects all attacks, it reduces all damage, but I cannot attack. But disengage is not an attack. But I wouldn't be able to tell how much damage I take either. I feel like an idiot. Man, this is such a stupid idea. think that would work. Wikipedia says disengage could be used to reduce or prevent all fall damage. I can't encourage you. Yeah, pay me and I'll do it. No, I do enough stupid stuff already. Okay, no shell this time. This is so stupid. Oh god, it would kill me, wouldn't it? I don't have that much health. Oh my god, it does work. Okay. Okay, I can now sleep soundly tonight knowing that I did that.
Anything to report? Dismissed.
Commander, what
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it worked.
We have made some progress, Major Domo.
Okay, so now you all know that you can do that as a hunter. Keep that in mind. This was for educational purposes only, alright? Now the real question is, does it work on Blink? Now it's from a higher cliff. Only if I have super chats enabled would I do that. Oh my gosh. From a higher cliff. From the top. From the top of Valdraken. Enable them then. I don't know how to do that. I completely forgot that that was a thing, to be honest. How do I enable super chats? Engage with the audience. Like, smile. Highest cliff I can find. Well, that's the major problem. Like, the highest location in World of Warcraft is Kunlun Summit, Mount Everest, but it's not a cliff. I'd have to find the steepest cliff, which might be ICC. Tedrasil. Teldrassil, right off the world tree. Community moderators, clip, moderator safety, reactions, pop, send feedback, create a highlight, stream maker, share, end stream. I know everything went quiet. It's because I clicked off a WoW, if you're wondering why. Edit. Is there a way? How do I do super chats? Top chat. Live stream. Edit. Wait, can you still go to Tedrassil in retail? Yes. So you can talk to a bronze dragon and it'll set Tedrassil back to the way it was. What is this? Disable checking, sentence, something, emojis, engage with my audience. Webcam, not gonna do that. I don't know, I'll have to check out how to do super chats later. Next live stream, I'll try to figure out how that works. You should be able to go back to Tedrassil. I could actually show you on this character. Oh, what? Yeah. So this character's new. It hasn't done any Battle for Azeroth content. But there should be a dragon. It's kind of like over here in BFA for Lordaeron. There's Zordami, I think her name is. Yeah, accidentally faces reveals. I hope not. But there's bronze dragons, and they will take you to old content. Because during BFA, this got completely destroyed over in Highlands. Stromgarde Keep got changed, and there's a drake here. I think it's all Zordami. She fixes the land so that you can do old content if you would like to do that. Okay, I don't have to kill the strong people. I can just kill a bunch of small ones. New Patreon level. Face reveal. No. Tell you what, 500 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. How does that sound? As I'm eating the tarantula, you get to see my face. I'll do that then, so... New Patreon level. $1,000. I could do that. Just really mess with people. $100 for Deos's feet pics, and then $1,000 for my face. It sounds so stupid. Wait, don't you have to be a YouTube member to do super chats? Or am I crazy? I think I'm still like thinking about the longest. I think it's Tedrasil. I should not be attacking this guy. Oh, thank God there's another character here. Help me. Help me, sir. Sir, help me. Sir, sir. Sir. Thank you. That was a close one. Don't think so. Where's another cliff? ICC, the throne, that's a fall drop. Ulduar, Hellfire Citadel. Oh, it's not that high. We changed it. It's not for kids anymore. I went in and switched it. It's now made for adults. Does it still say it's made for kids? I'm gonna hate this. I shouldn't have attacked this. Oh, he's not doing anything. He just keeps casting the same ability. This action is turned off. Still says that. When you go to notifications. Oh, that's weird. I swear I just fixed it. Ow. Can you tell how great of a YouTuber I am that I know how to run a YouTube channel? Okay, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. Please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me. I always forget I have feigned death, to be honest. Might take some time. When did you switch it? About a week ago. Why do I feel like I'm not doing good in this quest? Might double check it. Oh no. Oh, please don't hit me. Yeah, I think Tedrostal is the longest fall. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Every time I play, like with the guild, we always talk about item scores or item level. And I think it's funny how this is 24. I don't know why, it just makes me giggle every time I see it. Whoa! 92%. All right. Oh, I completely forgot I was going to work on Champion of the Light. What's that? What's Champion of the Light? Is this done? Perfect. Alright, I still need to kill the cliff people. That's not good, because they hit hard. This guy. I honestly don't think I could do it by myself. Oh! A person's up there. Okay. I tagged it. It counted. Perfect. I can't fly. There we go. Anyone coming my way? Should I follow that person? Because they're doing the same quest. Oh! No, I don't want that! Did that count? I wasn't paying attention. No, it did not count. Alright, Druid, are you gonna help me? The ones wait for Arthas to write out one of the three. My Boogaloo. Oh, okay. Wait, did that count for me? It did. Alright, I just need one more. I just have to wait for someone doing the same quest to attack. I guess I could try it alone. I could always feign death. Let's try it out. Oh! Someone's attacking! Yes! Okay, I got very lucky with that. I need to stay away from that. You can have fun with that. I'm gonna go hand in. Bye.
What's the situation? For the lifeblood.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
Level 42. I am halfway there. Talent tree. A board. A thing. Heck yeah. Cool. Now I need to go in a cave. I love caves. I love being surrounded by enemies that could hit me down anytime.
Will not harm the eggs. I protect the life pools.
Pathetic tool of the Titans.
Is this person gonna kill me? I didn't notice they were an elite. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. This is fun. I love this. I love this. It's so much fun. Can you tell I'm having a good time? Because I'm having a great time. There's an elemental dude. Do I do something with the eggs? I don't think so. I'm gonna let him run by. Gonna spear that. Okay, she came right to me. And you're doing... Oh, that's not good. That's not healthy. I don't like that. That's not good at all. Oh, ow. Oh, okay. Feign death. Where's feign death? I can't feign death. There it is. Please run away. Go try Skullomance solo. Feel the pain. You know... I might be able to do Skullomance. I'm level 42. I should probably... Well, I have feigned death for quite a while. Skullomance solo. I wonder if I can. But everything is scaled. 15 to 71. 15 to 71. I don't know. I might not be able to do it. Everything would be scaled up. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, this is fun. And you're doing an ability that I can't dodge. I could have used that one shot that stuns them. Or stops them from casting an ability. Will you please get shot? Bang, 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 ba bang, bang, ba bang, bang. Heal. Hit. Good. Okay, everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Don't you know? Dude, everything is just amazing. I wish this quest would go away, but there we go. I'll just do that. There's an egg. Having a fun time. Having a great time. I love this challenge. It's fun. Okay.
How you locked us away, denied our existence.
It was the only path to peace. The war that divided dragonkind had to end.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why not just join group with them? Because I can't. Because that's how most challenges go in World of Warcraft. I got a thing behind me. Oh, it's just an ice storm. Okay, I'm gonna leave you next to this mysterious portal. I'm even gonna feign death. I'll be right back. Keep your guys' selves entertained. I looked over and I forgot I feigned death, so I thought I actually died. Alright. Drink Monster Energy today. Taste the beast. It'd be funny if we ever got a sponsor. That'd be hilarious. Taste the beast. What's I don't know if you've seen it. Gamer Fuel sponsor. Heck yeah. It's a movie called... Oh, what's it called? What's it called? That one thing. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Yes. Role models. Role Models is a show, and there's these guys that sponsor Minotaur. It's like a knockoff brand of Monster. Hilarious. You should probably get out of that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Feign death is my best friend. Oh my gosh. I need to get that button, like, keybinded straight to the center of my screen. The flavor could be called Deos's Feet Water. I should ask. I should ask them if they would be okay with that. Okay, there's one more egg. Oh, there's a mage. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna fly.
False queen. It is your blind allegiance to the Titans that threatens this world.
Get your gamer fuel today. Gamers.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
Get my own personal flavor called Victory or Death. Get it today. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, there's a person here. If anything goes sideways, I can always feign death. Oh, I feel so much better.
Enough!
Everything's good, everything's good.
We need not fight another war. There is still time to see reason.
Time is precisely what you stole from me. Thousands of years rotting in that prison.
I failed then to restore peace between us.
She wanted to restore peace, keeping someone imprisoned. Does that make sense? I'm gonna throw you in prison so that you like me more. How does that sound? It causes more problems than help. Exactly. Hey, best friend, I'm gonna throw you in prison and you'll like me later. Gonna have to side with Razageth on this one. We were about to see the Lifebinder kill someone. Gives "don't tase me, bro" a whole new meaning.
You are bold, well played. But you are fighting on the wrong side.
Kill her. Do it.
They inflicted upon us the insult of being forgotten. I want her to watch helplessly as everything she built comes crumbling down. Only then will she meet a fitting end.
They're in the book. Oh wow, I was standing here in the book Dragonflight. It talks about other kinds of dragons and their abilities that they can use. And there was one dragon that spit up like molten iron or silver. And I always thought that was really cool if they would have implemented that one in the game. But they never did. Big upsetty spaghetti.
I serve my
What is this? Eagle Eye.
My queen, you took a mighty blow.
My queen!
Call for aid.
I will be fine, Celestra. The eggs?
Rescued, safe. None remain in the clutches of the Primalists.
I am happy to see that I arrived just in time.
The dragon waifu.
I can help you thrive.
Rathian,
Cutscene on top of cutscene on top of cutscene.
your aid was unexpected, but appreciated.
It was an honor to stand with you, my queen. I trust your flight will now assist us in claiming the Obsidian Citadel from the Jaredin.
Of course we will, after we see to the safety of the eggs.
Surely they are secure now that Razagath has been driven away.
Oh, you do not know her as I do, young one. She is an unpredictable foe. For now, we must
I don't like how serious she sounds. It's like Torellian.
our future.
Like whenever Torellian talks, he's always way too serious.
For yours. The Obsidian Citadel was built to defend all of the Dragon Isles. You cannot abandon the legacy of my flight to the hands of our enemies.
I would have expected you to care more for the protection of helpless eggs, Rathian.
Ooh. Get it? Because he was a helpless egg?
Matters most to your flight, and I will save what matters most to mine.
Rathian was not a simp for her. Now Anduin, on the other hand, now they were true lovers.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
All life is worth please.
Colonel, is this all new for you? Have you seen anyone do like a playthrough of Dragonflight? All new information.
I have gathered the Black Talon, and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel. Your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it.
Alright, I sadly will be signing off. But I will show that I have not changed any of my rings or trinkets. I probably should, but it's just hard to find better ones of that rarity. I still have the original set of armor and the original weapon. I look different because it's transmog. I have not died. Almost have, but I haven't. If you wish to know all the rules to Average Joe, come check out the Discord. I have a whole channel thread dedicated to it. All I know is green dragons help the night elves. And Alexstrasza's hot. Alexstrasza deals with life magic. More on that next time. 43! Just a couple more to go, especially with this EXP boost and other stuff going on. I'll see y'all later. Heck yeah, anytime. Well, except for all the time.